Hello and good afternoon from a very rainy car in Cambridgeshire. I feel like all of my UK vlogs at some point take part in my car. Due to the weather today, I have driven just over 60 miles, about just under 90 minutes away from my house. I left my house. Okay, it had been wet during the night, but it wasn't currently raining. I haven't brought a raincoat, and it was literally apocalyptic day after tomorrow vibes all of the way here. So I'm not quite sure what has gone on, to be honest. I'm hoping to be able to record outside the house, but if I can't, I am here at a National Trust property in Cambridgeshire today called the Wimpole Estate. I have not been here before, but as you can tell by my lovely jumper here, I am on one of my first festive days out. I felt like I wasn't that festive yet, and today is the day after Black Friday. I'm not sure whether I'm making this up, but is it Super Saturday today? What's the day after Black Friday called? Because it's not Cyber Monday, obviously, it's Saturday. I think I might be making this up, but I feel like it's really late in the game. Like I'm not having a tree this year and things like that, so I wanted to feel a bit more festive. I have been to lots of illumination trails and light trails. I feel like some of them are better than others. They do one here, but I'm not staying tonight for that. So I wanted something a little bit different, so hopefully get into the house, have a look round. This is quite a reasonable price compared to some places that are extortionate just for one person. So we'll see how we get on. Let's have a little fun festive day out. Got my nails ready and my jumper, and hopefully it doesn't rain too much. Let's go. So I did know this before I left my own house, that the house will be closing at 2:30 today, which I think is interesting. They're closing the house or the hall early because of the light trail. So I was a bit umming and ahhing of whether it's worth it to come or not today, but as a single person you probably would do it in 2 hours anyway. So we'll see how much I can do. So here is a lovely little map here. I am not from the area, so I'm not familiar with this estate at all. But by the looks of it here, it was built in 1851, or at least the stable block was, and then was bequeathed to the National Trust in 1976. Why they've got Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on there is a little bit odd. But yes, let's see. By the looks of it, it's catered towards the light trail tonight. Like I said, I've been to a few light trails. Let me flip the camera around, hang on. So the first light trail I went to was Blenheim Palace a couple of years ago. We went to Bicester in the day and then we went to Blenheim Palace. It was brilliant, it was fantastic. Obviously it's one of the bigger ones that are out there. Same year I went to Belton House, that's a National Trust property. That was also very good, but not quite on the same scale. And then last year we went to Coombe Abbey in Coventry, and it just wasn't, it was lovely, it was fine, like it was great, but some of them are becoming a bit pricey now, and a lot of them are created by the same light company, so they're very similar. So I just didn't want to do that kind of thing this year. So I'm on some festive days out. Like I said, today I'm at the Wimpole Estate, which is a National Trust property in Cambridgeshire. I've never been here before, so we'll see how I get on. And then next week I'm going somewhere else. I'm a little bit geeky next week, and then I'm going to go somewhere else. And then my final vlog of the year will be Pantos. So yes, hold that thought, look forward to that. Anyway, we seem to be coming towards a hall now. The lady said go to the hall first because the hall closes at 2:30, whereas the farm and the cafe and all that, they close at 3:30. So let me flip the camera around again. Oh, I think it looks hideous. I know it's all about the light trail, but ew. So this is the St Andrew's Church on the grounds, which is quite cute. Funny looking church, but yeah. And then I'm just approaching the hall now. I thought that originally when I took a video of that with the Wimpole lights outside it, I thought that was the hall. So no wonder I was a bit underwhelmed. this is the one I've seen online. So I'm just walking up to it now. Let's have a look. They've got some Christmas. They've dressed up the rooms for Christmas, so we'll see how that is. Oh, this is nice. I'll just pan to the left here. They've obviously got certain things ready for the light show, or illumination show tonight. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, don't. Let me show you this. I thought this was a statue of a person. Oh, it looks a bit scary. No, it's not a statue of a person. I mean, it probably is underneath, but they've covered it. I thought it was a person. Hilarious. Here we go, just panning around. Right, let's go. So this is the yellow drawing room with a television Christmas tree, which is showing clips and songs from different Christmas films. Can you guess that film? Downton Abbey in here.
Containers, that is amazing. Give the Christmas pudding a stir.
Downton Abbey down here. This is the butler's pantry. Cute. Okay, I am back outside now. Hopefully you've seen a bit of the festivities happening here at Wimpole with the clips that I've just inserted. I'm now back outside via the basement corridor, where luckily it has kind of stopped raining. I think I could do some lunch now, so that's kind of the way I'm heading, but I think I've gone the wrong way. But oh well. Let's see. I'm walking round the back of the hall now. I'll come into view in a moment. It was really nice. It was really cute. I mean, let's see what else is on the estate first. Obviously, I'm not used to it and I've not been here before, but I think certain rooms were closed off and things. But it was all sort of like Christmas through the ages. They'd got a 1970s room. They had got a room where you could listen to some of the colleagues talking about their Christmas memories here. They've got the dining room, which apparently Queen Victoria once stayed in, ate in, sorry. And they had her painting above the fireplace. And they had these different dinner plates where you had to guess the clues to see what Christmas song it was. So, like Jingle Bell Rock and things, which was really cool. I'm going to flip the camera around now and show you the hall because it's actually really stunning. So, here we are. It's really nice. I'd love to come here in the summer and, you know, just enjoy it in enjoy the outside in the summer and stuff, in the sunshine. It's a shame that with the price that I've paid, so I paid £20 today. It's a shame that doesn't become an annual pass. Where I'm going next week and the week after, you pay once and then that's your annual pass for 12 months. I know it's National Trust, I get that, but sometimes they do take the mick a little bit. So I'll give you a roundup at the end of the day to see whether it was worth it and value for money. It's now about 1:15, so it took me about 40 minutes in there. There wasn't loads to read. I would have liked a little bit more to read, but maybe there's not much history here. You just don't know. It has links with Rudyard Kipling of the Jungle Book fame. I would have liked to know a little bit more about that, but his daughter bought the property, and then when she died it was passed on to the National Trust, bequeathed. You can see here part of the sorry, my arm's going dead. You can see here part of the light trail for tonight. I mean, obviously it's not on at the moment and I can't technically see the light trail in the dark, but it doesn't look overly anything too imaginative. It is very wet here today, as you can see. I must have slept through like a massive storm last night. I didn't realise it was quite this wet. So it won't be overly pleasant tonight. My trainers are getting a little bit muddy. But yeah. So that wasn't overly clear. Just been into the stables courtyard to the cafe. I was like, oh, you know, the fridges were there. I was like, have you got any food? And he goes, oh, we have. We've only got sandwiches. I'm not a processed food kind of person or a sandwich kind of person. So he's sending me off to the restaurant now, which I've just walked past, unfortunately. Oh, here it is. Here's the sign. The old rectory. So just beware if you do come here. It's not overly obviously signposted if you come out of the house and round the long way. I could do with like some soup or something today. So we'll see what they have in here. I mean, it looks cute, apart from the dogs. Feels like everyone's descending at the same time when I walked past it 5 minutes ago, it was quiet. It's all right, Holt, it's all right. Getting hangry, can you tell? Okay, so I've had a bit of a refresh. It was really warm in the cafe. It was a restaurant, sorry. Just did the usual toasty soup, jacket potatoes, but I'm on a bit of a health kick and I'm not eating. I don't eat white carbs anyway. So it's just, it was an average restaurant, but for things that I wanted, a salad basically is what I wanted. But anyway, I had jacket potato with cheese and beans. It was nice. Just have a quick sit down and a flat white, but it was too hot. So I had to come out. I've just been to the, I'm out of breath because I'm walking uphill, honestly. Got to get down the gym next year. Anyway, just been to the stable block. I went to the shop. I have managed to get myself some holly earrings, obviously. I did have some back in the day, but you know, you just can't find them. I think I've got one and lost the other one. They're a good price. It was supporting an independent business. I thought, yeah, I'll get those. I'm just now walking to Home Farm, which on the way to Home Farm, I seem to be going past a lot of the light trail. Obviously, it looks different in the day, but I think I'd be disappointed. £25, I might say. The only thing I will say is there has been a lot of rain. It's really slippy. So if you've got like mobility problems, maybe in the summer you'd be alright, but it's really slippy. Like I'm for not falling over, but you know what I mean. Let me show you a brief sneak preview of the part of the light trail. This looks like it's the s'mores and marshmallow section. Yeah? Can you see? I'm already thinking ahead to next year, thinking about the vlogs and stuff. If you have been anywhere Christmassy this year that you really rate, that is not an illumination trail, please put your ideas in the comments, because I'd like to have some things planned for next year and have a think. Probably if I'd have got my arse into gear, I'd have probably gone to Chatsworth this year. It is a considered purchase, that one though, so I'd probably go with my mum, but you know, have you been anywhere this Christmas that would be suitable for me to go solo on my own and vlog it, but enjoy it as well at the same time? Like I said, everything gets a bit samey, doesn't it? Pig that you can hear, noisy little pig in the background. Here's some billy goat's gruff. Who's that trip chopping over my bridge? So this is the Home Farm part of Wimpole Estate, where I've just seen some billy goats, some sheep, and there's going to be some pig feeding in a minute. Just show you the tree out here. It's at the barn. Just be aware of times here because the farm closes at 2:30. It's currently 2:15, so just beware of that if you're coming to visit. It's all getting a bit lively now in the barn, so yeah, bear with me. can smell. I can smell. That was actually a really cool experience. I should have probably said to you, turn your volume down now. Yeah, that was really cool. I can imagine it's really nice in the spring and the summer with the other animals. Kind of the main feature was the piggery. I think they called it piggery. I'm a bit tired today, can you tell? It's been a bit of a week at work. So yeah, exit via explorer path. I can imagine you can hear there's a lot of children here, so that would be really cool. So yeah, maybe I'll have to come here in the spring a little bit more. I've had a nice time. Just kind of wandering back now, and then I'll probably go back via the shop. I haven't been here that long, so if you are on your own and you're solo like me, there's not masses to do, but there never usually is at National Trust properties. You know, it's not a full day out, it's a half day. Just walking past part of the illumination trail. I might be really wrong, it might be really good. But it's quite far for me if I was to stay at night time anyway, so it's a little bit too far. I've had a nice time, but yeah, that was really cool. They got the rare breeds of pigs, and they'd all got different names, like after constellations and stars and things. And then it said like when they were due to farrow. So one's by the 28th of December, so that's cool. You know, it's a working farm that, you know, there are actually farmers there. So it looked a bit, what's the word? Cruel with them in the pens, but they were happy as Larry. So, and you know, they were in a pigsty, weren't they? I am wearing my Bath and Body Works fleece today, which I keep getting loads of compliments about. Not here today, but I have had lots of compliments when I've worn it at school. It is basic. I love these fleecy tops. I have like a really cute, you've seen me in it before, I think. Oh, sorry. Hamish the Highland Cow one, but this is the Christmassy one and it's so cute. I love it. Oh, here's part of the light trail again. Oh, sorry. Keep putting the camera down. Speaking of cameras, whilst I walk through the gingerbread men, I have purchased a vlogging camera in the Black Friday sale. I also managed to get a price match yesterday at Curry's and collect my Avios points on it. Well happy. So hopefully these vlogs will become a little bit better in the new year. I'm not going to take the vlogging camera out whilst I'm on my UK adventures this year, but in the new year and when I'm abroad and stuff, definitely. So there won't be any of this anymore, hopefully, because the camera will track my face. So yeah, I didn't dare bring it out today. I only unpackaged it this morning, so it needs to charge and stuff like that. So yeah, I just had to sacrifice the coat. So my coat's soaking wet now because I needed to get a selfie, a photograph for the thumbnail for this video. So I hope you enjoy that thumbnail because my coat is soaking wet. I'm going to head off now. There's a little shop at the main entrance. Excuse the hair, it is what it is. We're in the UK. And abuse the facilities before I drive back. I was going to go and head into Cambridge because we're quite close. But I've got so much to do tonight now because tomorrow, and I'm not vlogging it, but we are going to London. So yeah, sorry about that. Heading out into London tomorrow because in my spare time, obviously, I write for a theatre blog known as Theatre and Tonic. Shameless plug there. I will add into the description the website and social media links. So I write for the lovely Emmy. We are heading into London tomorrow to meet with everyone, to have a Christmas festive meal, and I'm really excited. It's something a bit different. That's what I'm trying to do this year. Different, festive, fun. I'm also hoping to be able to catch the Harry Potter tree, Christmas tree that they have at King's Cross this year, that has like a butterbeer bar inside it. Can't wait. And then I've got to pop to the Harry Potter shop to finish off one of my auntie's presents. Harry Potter theme tomorrow, theatre theme. So I'm really looking forward to that. But anyway, back round to what I was saying. I hope you've enjoyed the chaos today, because this is my life at the moment. I'm going to head off now. It's coming up to 3 o'clock because I need to get home. Actually got to do some house jobs, you know, like washing up, washing on. It's always to do with washing usually, or hoovering. And then I've got to get my things out ready for tomorrow. I'm going Harry Potter themed. I am not vlogging it, but I'll put some photos on my socials. And yeah, I'm wearing a Harry Potter jumper. I can wear my new earrings. Oh, yes. I'm in a bit of a crazy mood today. You probably can tell. I am lacking on about 20 hours sleep this week. I have not slept well at all. I really haven't. Like Sunday night was awful. Might as well have not gone to bed. Monday night was awful. Thursday night was awful. Last night I thought, oh, we'll have a lie in. Woke up at 5 AM. Great. Great. Anyway, as you can see here, some more of the illumination events ready for tonight. Just beware, if I've not said it before, they do close early on nights like this, closing the farm at 2:30, so just to be aware, it's not a full day. So there we go, that concludes my half a day at the Wimpole Estate in Cambridgeshire, a National Trust property, as you can see behind me. Would I come again? I would come again, but in the warmer months. I don't think it's worth coming how far I came. It's quite an expensive day as well. The National Trust are though, specifically for the Christmas things, if you like, if you're not doing the illumination trail. But I knew that before I came. I've had a great day. I've worn my Christmas jumper. I've bought some Christmas earrings. And I've got into the festive spirit. So that is good. Today is the first of one of my festive days out prior to Christmas. Like I said, I'm off to London tomorrow. I have got 6 pantos to review before Christmas. And a couple of days before Christmas, we are heading off to the Warner Brothers studio in Watford for our 20th visit. I cannot wait. I am not vlogging that, but I will go next year and vlog it for you. I've already got plans that have been made. Next week, some more festive fun and some more chaos, exactly like this vlog if you would like it. I'm going to be heading to Bletchley Park, funnily enough in Bletchley, in the Milton Keynes area for their Code Breakers Christmas event. I haven't been for a while and I like it there, and I haven't been in the winter before, and you also get an annual pass included with the price of your ticket, so I will go again in the following 12 months, so I'm really looking forward to that. So if you would like to join me next week, don't forget to hit subscribe. I'm on a little bit of a target for next year. I've got big vlogging goals for 2026. So if you've liked this chaotic festive fun vlog, if only you'd seen the drive here, you'd have been like, what? These people are looking at me now in the car as they drive past as I video myself. Standard. Yes, if you would like some more festive fun and chaos, subscribe. It helps my channel. And I will be there next week and I can show you all around and everything. In the meantime, I hope you have a fantastic December. I hope you're wearing a Christmas jumper from December the 1st. And I hope you're having lots of festive fun too. If you've got some recommendations for different places, I'm waffling on now. If you've got some recommendations for different festive places that you think I would enjoy that are not illumination trails, please add them in the comments below and I will make a little trip, but not this year, next year. Until then, have a great week, guys. Bye.